Hello class 5. Hope you all are doing well. So let's have our online moral science class. And we are continuing revision of the chapters as we already completed all the chapters for our first term examination. And I hope you all memorize and read the chapters thoroughly and memorize the question answers as I given through my online classes. And always remember, the question of first term exam will be MCQ type. So read each and every line of the chapters thoroughly and all the question answers which I gave you. So today we will revise the chapter 3, Wonderland. And this chapter, the story of Wonderland, teaches us about a great value of our life, that is loyalty. हिंदी में इसको निष्ठा बोलते हैं. Loyalty is a great value, you know. A truly loyal person is always sincere. They show with all their effort that they care. We can find that a loyal person is faithful is a way that they show up during the good times and as well as in the bad times too. Loyal people are always supportive and loving for no other reason than that they care. Caring is a very important value, no? So, if you are faithful and devoted to someone or something, you are loyal. Someone who is loyal is reliable and always true. A loyal friend supports you all the time. So, here is a story about two friends, Tia and Rahul. They were in the same class. Both wanted to become astronauts. So, the story is like that. Tia and Rahul, two friends, wanted to become astronauts. And you know, astronauts are astronaut is a person who is specially trained to travel into outer space. So they both wanted to be astronauts. And they both wanted to fly to a magical land, that is Wonderland, where candies grew on trees, ponds were filled with ice creams, chocolate flowed in rivers, and toys are free of cost. They promised to each other not to visit the place alone, but both. So, from this part, the story starts. One day, while returning from school, Rahul saw a strange-looking creature. As he moved closer, Rahul couldn't believe his eyes. Is that what I think it is? He thought aloud. Rahul ran up to him and asked, "Whoa, are you an alien?" The strange-looking creature was scared and hid behind a tree. "Hey, don't be scared. I won't hurt you," Rahul said. It peeked from behind the tree and stared at Rahul. "Yes, I am an alien," he replied softly. "Come out. Nothing will happen to you, I promise," Rahul assured the alien. The alien came out and said sadly, "I have lost my way. I cannot find my friends." "Where have you come from?" inquired Rahul eagerly. "I have come from Wonderland," replied the alien. "Whoa, the magical land. I have heard about it and I have always wanted to go there. It is really as wonderful as it is believed to be?" Rahul asked curiously. "Yes, it is," said the alien. Rahul sensed that the alien was not comfortable. He was frightened. Come, I'll take you home and then we will find your friends. I promise you will go back home safely, assured Rahul as he put his arm around the alien and they both walked home. On the way home, Rahul looked at the alien and said, I am Rahul. What is your name? My name is Tiramisu, said the alien. So here you can see that one day Rahul met a strange looking creature on the way to home from school. He ran to him and asked if he is an alien, but he scared and hid behind a tree. Rahul assured him and he confirmed that he is an alien and lost his way to his home in Wonderland. Rahul took him to his own home and promised to take to his home back safely. On asking, he replied to Rahul that his name is Tiramisu. Rahul pinched himself to make sure that this was not a dream. He still couldn't believe that he had met an alien. On reaching home, Rahul sneaked Tiramisu to his room from the window. Tiramisu, you can stay in my room, but do not make any noise or else Mother will come and know about you, warned Rahul. Tiramisu nodded. Then, like any other day, Rahul met his mother and carried on with his daily course while Tiramisu stayed hidden in his room. Mother, may I have dinner? I wish to sleep early tonight, said Rahul after finishing his homework. After dinner, Rahul rushed to his room to meet Tiramisu. As Rahul entered his room, he saw Tiramisu hiding under the bed. Are you all right? Do you need something? Asked Rahul, helping him come out. I am hungry, but I only eat chocolates. Do you have any? Asked Tiramisu politely. Rahul gave all his chocolates to him. So here, reaching home, Rahul hid Tiramisu in his room and warned not to make any noise or else his mother will come to know about him. On that day, after finishing his homework and daily work and then dinner early, Rahul entered his room. Rahul gave all his chocolates to hungry Tiramisu because he ate chocolates only. Now, but what about your teeth? Don't they get spoiled with so much chocolate? Asked Rahul curiously. Tiramisu's mouth opened in a wide smile. Rahul noticed he had no teeth. I don't have any teeth, so I don't have to worry about them getting spoiled, he laughed. Tiramisu was very glad that Rahul had a variety of chocolates. They shared the chocolates and played together with Rahul's toys. Tiramisu thanked Rahul for the delicious treat. Both Rahul and Tiramisu were excited about this extraordinary new friendship. The two friends spent the entire night talking about Wonderland. Rahul was on top of the world to hear about the Wonderland from somebody who lived there. Early morning, Rahul sneaked Tiramisu out of the room. It was Sunday and everyone at home was still asleep. Rahul gave his clothes and a cap to Tiramisu so that nobody would notice him. Both of them went out in search of Tiramisu's friends. This is where we met. Your friends should be nearby, Rahul told Tiramisu. Suddenly, Rahul spotted the marks of the landing of a spaceship. Tiramisu, look, Rahul shouted excitedly. See these marks. Do you recognize them? Yes, yes, my spaceship landed here, Tiramisu cried with happiness. Oh, that's good. Then your friends must be somewhere nearby. Let's look for them, said Rahul confidently. As they went looking, Tiramisu spotted his friend in the distance. He then made a sound to call his friend. Zooey, Zooey, Zooey. Rahul looked at him puzzled in no time. Tiramisu's friend waved to him and made the same sound. Soon other friends joined them. Actually, as Rahul spotted the marks of the landing of spaceship, and in next moment Tiramisu find his friends. Soon Tiramisu joined with all his friends. Tiramisu was very happy to see his friends. He hugged them and jumped with joy. Thank you, Rahul. You have helped me a lot, said Tiramisu happily. Oh, that is what friends are for, smiled Rahul. Rahul, why don't you come with us to Wonderland for a day? Tiramisu said. What? Wonderland? Yes, yes. Why not? I will come. Rahul was overjoyed. It was a tempting offer, but suddenly he remembered something. Oh, I cannot come. I promised Tia I will go to Wonderland only with her. I cannot break my promise, Rahul explained. You were such a loyal friend, Rahul, said Tiramisu proudly. I will come and see you soon, Tiramisu, Rahul promised. He took out his phone and clicked a picture with his new friends. I will wait for you, said Tiramisu and flew off in his spaceship, waving goodbye. That evening, Tia was very happy to know that Rahul did not go without her. Rahul's picture with the aliens was a secret between the two friends, and they sat down to make up plans for their visit to Wonderland. So this was the story. Actually, as Tiramisu found all his friends, he was very happy and he thanked Rahul and offered Rahul to go to Wonderland with them. But Rahul refused as he promised his friend Tia to go Wonderland not alone but both. Clicking a picture with Tiramisu and his friend, Rahul promised him to meet them again. Then Tiramisu flew off in his spaceship, waving goodbye to Rahul. That evening, Rahul showed the picture to his best friend Tia and made a plan for their visit to Wonderland. That was the story of a loyal friend. A very lovely story, and which we learn through this story that be faithful and never break a promise. So this was the story. You read all the story very carefully, read thoroughly each and every line, and there are some question answer which I already gave you, and you write all the question answers in your copies, memorize all the question answers, and the question of our first term exam will be from those questions and all the chapters, from any line of the chapters. Okay, so this much for today's class, and you all stay safe and positive and be prepared for your coming examination. Okay, and have a lovely weekend. Bye to all of you.